What we may not be able to say verbally is revealed through body language. This frequently applies to our choice of walking style, standing posture, and how we make eye contact. But what does your hugging style reveal about your relationship in terms of body language? Although hugging is such a basic expression of love, it serves as a fundamental indicator of our need for touch as humans. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be 6 types of hugs and what they say about your relationship. Before we begin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share the video to help get more views. 1. The backstroke. This cuddling motion conveys assurance. When two people gently brush each other's backs, it is called a backstroke. When you and your partner embrace in this way, it shows that you both want to remind one another that you are there for one another through good times and bad. This hugging technique is all about being honest and transparent. This is because when you embrace, you can't see your own back. Therefore, when you're touched, it means that trust has been established. 2. The pat. One of the less personal hugging styles is this one. A pat conveys a sense of friendship. There is no genuine attempt to convey intimacy or any sort of romance. The pat is a boundary-setting technique that lets the other person know that you view them exclusively as a friend and nothing more. Your partner may feel as though they have ceased evolving with you in the relationship if they start employing this style of embrace all of a sudden. The pat is not as intimate as the backstroke and is not always a good sign when used by couples. 3. Hugging from behind. This embrace could be interpreted as either a parent-child or a romantic bond, depending on how it is given. When hugging in a romantic context, one person typically stands behind the other, with the hugger's front contacting the other person's backside tightly. When a parent and child are together, the adult can kneel down, put their arms around the child's chest from behind, and hold the youngster while gently rocking them back and forth. Couples can stay physically near while gazing at the same scene in this bonding stance. 4. The reach around. A close friendship is suggested by the stretch around. It happens when one person forms a half hug by placing one of their arms around the shoulder of the other person. Even though the phrase half hug is sometimes thought of as a weaker expression of affection, this isn't the case here. When two persons perceive themselves to be partners in crime, the reach-around hug is frequently used. Like the pat, it doesn't imply romance, but the reach-around shows that a close friendship is developing. 5. The deadlock. When two people are hugging each other tightly and closely, it is a stalemate. It can be oppressive and almost suggests a fear of parting ways. This embrace suggests a strong bond and a desire to remain together. If you and your partner employ the deadlock, it signifies you don't want each other to leave because you are worried that one of you may leave once the other is released from your arms. While it is an intense manner of showing one's deep feelings towards the other person, if you find yourself using this embrace more often than not, it's crucial to communicate the vulnerabilities you may be feeling. 6. The London Bridge. When two people hug with just their upper bodies while keeping their lower halves apart, it is known as the London Bridge. This creates a great deal of separation between the two people. If you and your spouse notice that you are hugging in this way, it may be a sign that you are deeply divided over a recent quarrel you had or that you are simply uneasy with one another in general. Even though the two of you are hugging, it's possible that you are merely doing it out of respect for one another and not because you genuinely want to be friends. Ask yourself if you and your partner have diverged over time and whether you two can still develop as a couple. That's it for today, folks. If we left out types of hugs and what they say about your relationship, kindly share them with us in the comments. Bye for now.